Our final speaker of the day and the final speaker in the dry bean harvester panel is Hallie Buchholz from Butler Machinery. Welcome to Bean Day 2025.
Hello, everyone. Just want to say thank you for the Bean Growers Association for having us the opportunity to come up here and speak about Butler Machinery and the equipment that we offer. Like you said, my name is Hallie Buchholz. Born and raised here in West Fargo, North Dakota. My family's from Monoma, Minnesota. We had a family farm out there that we no longer farm, but we do still have the operation there, and we rent everything out. But so farming's been pretty impactful in our family and what we've done. And I've been at Butler for about 2 years now. Previously was at Bobcat doing territory management with them. But let's look at see what we got for Butler. So as you can see, we have a couple of different manufacturers that we offer. A full product line for AGCO equipment, Kloss, Horsch, MacDon, Sunflower, and Kilbro's grain carts. Now Kloss, I'm sure many of you have heard what new relationship that Butler is having moving forward with Kloss. If you want to learn more about that, you're more than welcome to come and talk to me after this, and we can talk more about what that relationship is going to look like in the future. For tillage equipment, we have two different product offerings, first of which is Horsch, second of which is Sunflower. Horsch, we have a couple of different options, especially in the Red River Valley here. We have a lot of guys that use what's called the Joker, that offered in 20 all the way up to 40-foot options. High-speed tillage is becoming a more and more common thing we're seeing, and the Joker is one option that we've noticed has been a really good niche. We can get up to around 13 to 15 miles an hour and have really good seed beds that we're preparing and really having a really good breakdown of also that vegetation and everything. Sunflower is going to be kind of more of our traditional discs. We're looking at colts, we're looking at large tillage operations. We've been carrying them for a very, very long time and had a very good relationship with them. Planting and seeding equipment, we offer 3 different OEM options at Butler through all of our stores. First of which is going to probably be our most popular option, one that turns the most heads, is going to be our Fendt Momentum planter. As you can see right there, that toolbar, especially when we get into western regions, eastern regions, hillier valleys, there's a lot of flex in that toolbar, and we can have a consistent seed depth throughout the whole time. That planter as well is fully offered OEM with precision planting specifications. So any precision planting offering that you would like, we can order it directly from the manufacturer, and it still contains full warranty with it as well. Second of which is going to be Massey Ferguson planter. Now that falls underneath AGCO that we do carry. That's transitioned to, if everyone knows white planters, Massey's just rebranded. It's identical planter, just transitioned to do Massey. And the third of which is going to be Horsch. As you can see in the bottom picture there, that's a Horsch Avatar. That drill is actually made in Mapleton here, assembled. That's probably one of our most popular options when it comes to beans. I've had great experiences with that planter. As you can see, we have it hooked up to a Fendt tractor as well. That planter, we usually see guys in the speeds of 6 to 8 miles an hour consistently going out and planting with that planter. For ag tractors, we carry 2 lineups, Fendt and Massey, like I've said multiple times. On the left side, you can see it's going to be a 600 Vario all the way down to an 1100, ranging in horsepower from 164 horse to 670 horsepower is going to be our largest option, and that's going to be the 2-track segment. We can get those in 18s all the way up to 36-inch belts with PTOs, dual reservoirs for hydraulic systems, and it can be a perfect fit for many operations. Massey is going to be the other option we have. That ranges from a 5S for a smaller frame size all the way up to the brand new 9S, which is just released this year. That's Massey's new segment into the high horsepower range. It's going to go all the way up to 425 horsepower. That's a front wheel assist, duals tractor. For application equipment, we have 2 product offerings. Everyone knows the Terragator. Everyone sometimes calls it the Gator. Guys love it. And our Fendt Rogator. So Fendt took over for the Rogator lineup. It is no longer yellow. Many people think of a yellow C-Series. You know, everyone loved that. It is transitioned now. It's going to be Fendt green. Nothing else has really changed besides the way that the coloring looks. Otherwise, it's going to be identical, and it's going to have high lift options as well. Capacities on those are going to range from 900-gallon liquids all the way up to 1,900. Harvesting options. Everyone has probably looked and thought of Fendt, they hear a black combine. They're like, wow, this thing is different. It looks goofy. because there's no steering wheel in them. That's going to be our ideal drive system. When you step inside one of these, it's going to be 100% pilot controls, very similar to driving a skid steer. The first 10 minutes you're in one, you're going to be like, man, this is crazy. You know, you're moving all over. After that, it is the most efficient, fastest way to move in a combine. We can turn on a dime. You can have every controls on your right-hand side, complete visibility for what you're bringing into the feeder house, and have nothing obstructing you. The ideal track, ride, and tires. As you can see, we have a very, very tall track, very similar to the way that you see like a cat bulldozer made. Our tracks are very high to have easier flotation going through all over our terrains that we can go over. Ideal harvest, everything we can sync up through your phone. We can run everything from that combine through the diagnostic screen all the way over to simply setting up your machine itself for what harvesting operation you're going to be doing. Dual helix processors, we have 2 rotors going through the whole center of these combines, all the way even down to our Class 7 combines, and all the way up to our Class 10s. Second of which is going to be our Gleaner Series combines. We see a couple of those running around in this region. See quite a few of them out farther south that we go. A lot of guys running Gleaner combines. The S Series came out a little while ago, around 10 years ago, and they just are releasing a new T Series, which got released this year. They will be available to order, and they're going to be here in 2025 for harvest. It's a lightweight combine, simplistic, very easy to use, an open design. We can get at everything relatively easy and relatively quick, which makes Gleaners a great option for guys that want something that's simple, cost-effective, and easy ownership. We also have a whole lot of other options on our used side. So if there's anything that you guys would need or would like to know more about what we have to offer, please feel free to contact myself, and I will be sitting back there in the corner, and you guys are more than welcome to contact me afterwards, and we can talk about any one of your operations and where you'd like to grow. Thank you.